Minecraft is a game with a lot of blocks, and there is one block in particular that has really needed an update for years. And that block is the fletching table. The fletching table is a block with fascinating potential. However, Mojang has yet to allow this potential to be fully realized. Why is this? We don't really know. If we take a look at it, you can see that it's meant to fletch things and change bows in some way. Given this knowledge, why doesn't it do anything yet? We don't really know. What we do know is that in 2019, Mojang updated villagers and gave them new blocks related to their trades. These became useful to players in all sorts of ways. The stone cutter can be used to get slabs and things of that nature, while the blast furnace can be used to smelt ores faster. There's also the farms people could build with these blocks as well. These blocks included the smithing table, which was in the same boat as the fletching table, not really doing much of anything. That is, until they gave it the purpose of helping with netherite upgrades. Yet, mysteriously, the fletching table remains nothing more than a way to get Fletcher villagers and a piece of decor for your base. They really need to update this block. It would be the best thing for the bow, in my opinion. If you factor in that they said this at the 1.21 Minecraft Live,
this week, we released 2 snapshots, betas, and preview, and a new really cute feature, and that is that you can put items inside decorated pots.
I love that. So you'll revisit some older features.
Yes, so we want to have a good balance between adding new things and also going back and improving existing things.
That's such a good idea.
You get the idea that updates to the trade blocks would fit in very well with this update, especially the combat-related trade blocks, like the fletching table, because if they were to update the combat-related trade blocks, this would be very helpful to a combat update as a whole, because just updating the basic types of, combat would be one thing, right? You update basic things about the combat stuff, maybe add some new mobs, a new structure or something. Basic types of combat updates. But if you don't update the trade blocks that go with those combat things, then it's a really big missed opportunity, because this is a big deal, right? A combat update, it's a very big deal. So, what you should do, if you were to update combat, is what they're doing. New structure, maybe a new mob, some interesting things, but also maybe, just maybe, update some of the trade blocks that have to do with combat. Like, for example, maybe the grindstone or the fletching table. Who knows? Maybe add a new trade block, although that's not very likely. It would be interesting to see a new trade block. What types of new trade blocks do you think should be added to Minecraft and why? Let me know down in the comments below. Personally, I think the trade blocks we have now are fine. We don't need any new ones in my opinion, although it would be interesting. So if they were to do anything related to trade blocks, it should be update the current ones. Like, for example, the grindstone or the fletching table, which updates to would certainly help the 1.21 update in my personal opinion. Do you think updating the grindstone and the fletching table would help the 1.21 update or hinder it? Let me know your opinions down in the comments below. 1.21 would be the perfect time to do this, because it would fit in great with the new combat-related features, especially the new trial chambers. Imagine taking your bow to the trial chambers with this new enchantments, or maybe just existing ones, all made easier thanks to the fletching table. It would be a great thing for the more combat-oriented players in the Minecraft community, not to mention the community as a whole. The idea of updating the fletching table is nothing new. but I'm sure some of you worry that they won't update it anytime soon. This is a sad thought, especially when you consider how we as a community have been waiting for a fletching table upgrade for a while now. An upgrade to this block is sorely needed, and I think it goes great with possible bow upgrades as well. That aside, I think some of the other blocks might need some attention as well, but that's just me. I would like to know what you think of the idea of updating the trade-related blocks. Which blocks do you want to see updated and why? Let me know down in the comments. Personally, I think the fletching table is the one that needs it the most, as it still doesn't have much of a use. But that's just my personal opinion. The point is, an upgrade to the fletching table is sorely needed and has been for some time. Will it happen? And if so, will it be anytime soon? We don't really know. But we should keep an eye out, because if it does get updated, it will be a really big deal. This is just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, because it really helps me out. And I will see you in the next one.